Hello Libra, and welcome to the Green Women Tarot. This is a weekly reading for you for the final week of July 2020 and it's that would be for the 27th of July to the 2nd of August, and this is a general reading just to see what's on the cards for you at that time. But before I dive into the tarot, I need to consult the oracle. So let's see, I'll draw 3 cards to see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Libra for the 4th week of July. No, it's the 5th week of July. The 5th week of July 2020. 5th week. The last week of July. Okay, seriously though. What messages are there for Libra for the last week of July 2020? What words of wisdom does the mysterious oracle have for Libra for the last week of July 2020? Let's let the deck fall open where it wants to. I will take that pile. And we'll just pick 3 cards at random. Let's see what you get. Oh, caring connections. Well, that's very romantic. Caring connections. That would be nice. And, oh, door to personal healing and happiness. Finally, you get rest and rejuvenation. So it seems that you may be entering, or you may be at the threshold, at the door of reaching personal healing and happiness. That could be reached through rest and rejuvenation. And somewhere among there, caring connections may well aid you in rejuvenating, if not resting. Yes, so there you go, caring connections, rest and rejuvenation, and a door to personal healing and happiness. So it's all matters of the heart for you, Libra. That's lovely. So let's see what's on the cards for Libra for the last week of July 2020. What messages are there for Libra for July the 27th to the 2nd of August? What messages are there for Libra for the last week of July 2020? Messages for Libra for the last week of July 2020. Okay, Libra, here come your messages. You get the Queen of Coins with her beautiful bounty, her stability, but you've also got the 9 of Swords showing angst and overthinking things, troubled minds. And you get the Sun, which is a burst of energy, success perhaps, and certainly warmth coming your way, or counteracting. So you've got one dark, unstable energy there with, stability here, growth, rejuvenation, healing, caring, loving and giving, and ta-da, a burst of energy, success, warmth, fun. But let's see what all means when we put the cards together. You've got the 2 of Wands, there's your doorway. You've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups, which has brought you to where you are, and may well be your house cards, your surrounding energies. And then your challenge is the Six of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Coins. And then advice from Spirit is the Nine of Wands, the King of Coins, and the Star. Your outcome is the Knight of Coins, the Six of Coins, and the King of Swords, and your underlining energy. Your card at the bottom of the deck is the Devil. So, as I say, you're at a threshold. Things are about to change. Your fortunes are changing, and it's invariably for the better. You'll soon be able to, I'm getting a sense like you're reconnecting with yourself, with who you are, your true you, reconnecting to yourself. As your fortunes change, as the luck turns, you may get a different energy around you, a sense that things are moving in a different direction. And this may enable you to step through to a new phase of your life where you can reconnect with the innocent, joyous person you once were. For those of you who are feeling rather jaded, troubled, there's a lot of stress and anxiety around you. A lot of perhaps outside forces have brought problems and worries. But, sitting there fretting, the trouble with this is it just goes round and round in your head with very little conclusion, with very little movement in a positive direction. But what's coming your way now, you've perhaps not appreciative of the stability and the growth, the potential growth that is entering your life right now. You're not going to be able to see it if you're stuck in a negative energy. You need to embrace this, even if it's brief, moment of success and joy. Something is turning for you. Something is changing. Your challenge is confidence. That's what I get when I look at this card today. It's the Six of Wands. It's about success. And he's actually right above the sun. And I feel that, your confidence, your lack of confidence may bar your way to appreciating and getting the most out of a moment of success. A moment of success that may well have come from a sudden change in fortune. There may be something you've become attached to. You've got a problem here with letting go, moving on from something that doesn't entirely fulfill you. And I'm linking it now with the Devil. It's like you've become perhaps attached to something that is toxic now, or stale at best, that may well have started to cause you some anxiety. And you're needing to let go of that, walk away from it, and seek something that brings warmth and success and joy back into your life. Because, it's right here on the doorstep. You're at the threshold of receiving good positive energies and a lot of growth, potential for growth and fruition is coming your way. You need to get a sense of balance as well. Always a challenge for us Librans, isn't it? Learning to, maintaining that sense of balance. That getting a feeling that you are secure and on stable ground, even though it feels in flux at the moment. Things are not perhaps feeling secure or as promising as they actually are. So it's maintaining a sense of balance and a sense of stability in that balance. And, learning that sense of balance could be on a very material level, which is like not spending too much, or then again, treating yourself to some extent to lift your spirits up. So it's all about balance. It's about seeing something that may have lured you in, but has become stale, something that has bound you to a chaotic or unstable situation, and you need to let go of that and move on from it and move towards more positive things. You need to remain, or to acknowledge, to tap into, to accept how far you've come, your successes so far, and nurture your confidence, because I get a sense with the energies here, your confidence is low, and that hinders you. Your advice, spirits, is don't give up. You are so close to achieving what it is that you've set out to achieve, what it is that you feel will bring you success, joy, stability, and value into your life. You may have been wounded and sort of really struggled with something, struggled a long time, uphill against the wind, but do not throw in the towel, because you're so close to achieving success. And that's in success in realizing a long-term dream or goal, something that's, you've kept and nurtured and developed for a long time, something that will connect you to your true self again. So all this nurturing and effort and focus and resources that you have put into bringing a dream to reality is now going to manifest. And because of all the effort and continued energy you've put into it, the rewards, the outcome bodes well. It promises to bring value, stability, security, growth, contentment into your life. So don't turn your back on that now. What you need to be turning away from is something that is delusional, something that doesn't fulfill you anymore. So your outcome cards. You have, the outcome is that you will continue to work on this dream, on this project, on this goal. And perhaps, you'll get a sense of your success, a sense of your abilities and your progress that you've made so far. And you will be able to continue to work on it and continue to put in energy, focus, and hard work, because it's worth it in the end. You've got, it's like a path that you've embarked on. It's now becoming real. It's now becoming solid, grounded, and stable. And it will always bring you enough. You may not be, overwhelmed with luxury, but you will have your needs met. You will have the resources you need will be provided for you. And I get a sense here with the King of Swords. Yeah, there may well be, you'll be able, I just get a sense it's below the balance, that the Two of Coins. I get a sense from this card. It's sort of speaking about you coming to a point where you are able to be decisive, concise, to know your mind, to communicate your mind, and thus be in more control. I will I'll draw. We'll keep this at the bottom of the deck card because we've spoken about it. But I'll see a clarification. Why is the? Let me ask the question cards. Why is the King of Swords there? Why is the King of Swords here? Any clarification on the King of Swords? Any clarification on the King of Swords? Okay. Yes. I mean, initially it may look, it's a bloke, it's a man, and he's in his power, and he's decisive, he's probably a lawyer, and things are going to move quickly, and you're going to get married. But I think it's more about whatever you've been building on, this dream, because of you being in your mind, stable, having conquered your insecurities and your fears through logic and through wisdom and intellect, you're going to be able to really move forward with your dreams, your goals, your desires, whatever it is you've been building, and it's going to move quickly. It's going to take momentum. There's perhaps communication involved in that, but to me it's just like it's going to move with sudden momentum. It's going like this. Getting your head around these issues is going to release a lot of blockages, and things are going to move very quickly, and security, stability, growth, and that sense of coming home, that's connected with reconnecting to who you really are through following a dream. Oh, that's beautiful. That's lovely energies, Libra. Really, that's nice. So we will put caring connections right near the end. Rest and rejuvenation in your balance, because you need to balance and door to personal healing and happiness with your Two of Wands right at the beginning. So that's promising, Libra. Don't give up on your dream. Keep following it. Keep putting energy into it, and the success to realize it, to manifest it, and is there. And in so doing, you return to a sense of who you really are. So that's your reading, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a lovely week. And if you liked the video, please remember to hit the like button, and you can share and subscribe if you want and all that. And have yourself a lovely week. And God bless you till we meet again.